Welcome. Welcome to Qigong at the DeForest Area Public Library. Thank you for joining me today. Today our practice is devoted to the kidneys. So we're going to do a few flows for the kidneys. And the kidney in traditional Chinese medicine is often referred to as the minister of the interior. They have a very important job regulating all the fluids in the body and regulating the temperature of the body. I didn't know that. It's interesting. So you want to take care of the kidneys. You want to give them warm food in the winter. You want to give them lots of water all the time. And you want to give them relaxation. Calm down that cortisol. Okay? So let's practice. Start first with your posture, as always. Feet about shoulder width apart. The weight of the lower body just sinking down into the earth. Knees are softly bent. And the body is relaxed and just resting over the feet. So just let your weight sink down. Chin is a little bit tucked, tailbone a little tilted. Relax the body as you go into this posture. This posture is called the ready position, and that's because in this posture you're prepared to move in any direction needed. You're balanced, you're grounded, but you're also lifted. So today, let's establish our breath. Instead of by our hands over the dantian, we're going to establish the breath by practicing the rise and fall. Rise and fall is a very traditional flow. It's been around for centuries, and it's common to Tai Chi and to Qigong. So let's just begin by letting the hands float up in front of the body and then slowly float down. The arms lift as if there's a little string on the wrist. So the hand is hanging, and then the hand lifts, and the elbows bend, and the hands slowly drift down. Let this movement help you bring your breath, your awareness of your breath, deep into your body. Inhaling as the arms float up, exhaling as they float down. There's a little rise and fall to the body on the inhale and exhale. And you become aware of that point at the bottom of the foot called the bubbling spring. Bubbling spring is where the kidney meridian begins. So see if you can feel the bubbling spring at the bottom of your foot, and feel the energy that enters the foot, enters the body from the earth through that bubbling spring. Feel that energy moving up the legs and floating out through the arms. That energy lifting the arms. Inhaling and exhaling. Feel the breath becoming longer. And more relaxed. Feel the shoulders relaxing. Feel the jaw relaxing. Notice where there's any tension in your body. Just notice it, no judgment. Just use this movement to bring you and your breath together in your body. One more time. And then relax, refresh your ready posture. And let's do a little stretching to the horizons. So we let the hands float up the center of the body, and we go into those little chicken wings and push the hands out towards the side. Feel the chest expanding, let the fingertips stretch out. Pull those little wings back in and push out with the heel of the hand. Feel that stretch in the underside of the arm. Feel the opening of the shoulder blades. Relax the hand and let the arms float down. Let's do that a few more times. Lifting energy, moving it out to the side, stretching the hands out to the horizons. Just imagine your arms are so long, they can reach all the way to the horizon. Drawing them in and pushing out with the heel of the hand. Feeling that in the heel of the hand and on the underside of the arm. Letting the arms float down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Take a nice deep breath. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Relax the shoulders. And let's draw down heaven. So reaching out to the side on the inhale, up overhead, gathering some heavenly chi and drawing it down into the body. Inhale. Exhale. And as the hands float down the front of the body, just imagine that the light that you're drawing in from above is slowly pushing out anything unnecessary. Unnecessary physical tension or mental tension. Just feel it leaving the body through the feet, draining away into earth. And that heavenly light, that pure vitality from the universe above you, filling the body like golden fluid. Inhale as you gather energy, and exhale as you pull it down through the body all the way to the feet. Let's go through one more time. Smile as that energy fills your body. Relax the arms. Let's do it. Little stork spreads its wings. So one hand comes up the middle of the body and presses against sky, and the other hand presses against earth. And then the sky hand comes down and rotates with the earth hand and changes position. Pressing against sky, pressing against earth. Inhale as you press earth and sky apart. Exhale as you curl those hands in towards each other. You can lean a little bit on your opening stretch. Take a nice deep breath and feel how you're making space in the rib cage. You're making space on the side of the body. You're stretching the side of the body all the way from the fingertips, heel of the hand, down the inside of the arm, down the side of the body, all the way to the hip. And this time, when you reach up, lean over just a little bit more, just a little bit more, and then curl back in, reach up again, and lean to the other side, just a little bit more, pressing a little bit more, and then come back into the center, and we'll do one more to each side. And then let the hands come together across the front of the body. And we'll draw down heaven again, reaching up and around, pulling that energy down into the body. One more time. And then turn your hands until the palms are up, and let's draw up the earth. We're lifting the hands in front of the body, turning them in and away. Inhaling as we draw up from the earth, pressing against sky. Exhaling as we draw that energy all the way down and around us. Feel as you draw up the front of your body that the energy is moving from the bottom of your feet and up your legs, all the way to the kidneys, to the Mingmen on the back of the body. And draw that energy up into the chest and all the way through the brain into the sky. One more time. Relax the hands. Move your feet, move your body a little bit. And we're going to do a movement to strengthen the kidneys. And that's called touching the sky and touching the toes. And we've done this movement in the 8 brocades, so you have done it before. Begin simply by drawing energy up above your head, letting your fingertips reach upward, gathering that energy from above, from the sky. Imagine it like a lovely rain. Draw that lovely rain down into the body. Imagine that your fingertips are drawing it all the way to the lower dantian. And imagine that rain filling the dantian and circle around the waist to the kidneys and holding your hands over the kidneys. Just feel that water cooling and filling and nourishing the kidneys. And then draw that rain down the back of the leg as far as you can go and around to the toes. And then slowly drawing that energy up the inside of the leg. It's like a foggy mist, drawing up the center of the body, drawing it all the way up into clouds overhead, reaching the fingertips towards heaven. And then feel that rain, feel that energy returning to you as rain, pouring down the front of the body, all the way to the dantian, filling the dantian, filling the kidneys, and then Bring that rain all the way down the back of the leg, all the way around to the toe, or as far as you can go. And then imagine it rising up like a fog, like a steam, like a mist, all the way up the front of the body, turning into clouds, all the way into the sky. Inhale and draw that energy down into the body, all the way to the dantian. Feel it pooling in the dantian, all the way around to the hands on the kidneys, holding the Mingmen, and then draw that warm rain down the back of the legs. Fingers coming all the way around to the toes, and then drawing that fog, drawing that steamy fog into mist, into clouds, all the way up to the sky. And then slowly let the hands float back down the front of the body. We'll move into touching the sky. So take the left arm, lift it up, lift that energy up, and point it to the sky. Then gently let it float back down again. And palm up, lift the right hand up, all the way to sky, fingertips all the way to sky. And then float back down again. Inhale, lifting energy from earth to sky. And slowly bringing it back down from sky to earth. One more time. Lift, touch, and draw down. Then refresh your posture. We'll go into a flow called turning the moon. So we begin in front of the body, inhaling into the palms of the hands. So as you inhale, the hands spread apart. Exhale, they draw together. So just breathe into the palm of your hands and feel that energy between the hands, that magnetic pull. And let the hands expand and let the energy expand until it's creating a lot of space between the hands. Begin to turn your hands diagonally as you breathe in and out. Turn them back again horizontally. This time you're up a little higher, up towards the chest. Breathe in and out. And then turn so that the right hand is up higher and the left hand lower. Breathe. Let the wrist be soft. And then let the hands separate until you're holding a large ball of energy. And imagine that this large ball of energy is the moon. And we're going to begin to turn the moon so that the left hand raises up. And then it turns back in the other direction and the right hand rises up. Feel as if you have the very moon between your arms. All the energy of the moon between your arms, between the palms of your hands. and gently rock the moon. You can let there be a little bit of weight shift in the hips as you turn the moon. You can lean a little bit with the moon. Feel that energy floating from your arms down into your kidneys. Feel all the energy of that moon nourishing the kidneys, warming the kidneys. And then slowly, slowly begin to bring your hands in towards each other. Feeling the moon grow smaller. Bring that ball of energy back down to just shoulder width. And go ahead and pulse that energy a little again. See if you can feel it. And then relax the hands down to the side. Refresh your posture. We're going to go into a little spinal twisting. So just rotating side to side, letting the hands gently tap the side of the body. Relaxed breath, just letting go, letting the arms be loose and noodly. Feeling that motion at the waist as you turn from side to side. And slow your body down and take your hands and place them over the kidneys and massage the kidneys. And feel your kidneys becoming warmer. Feel how they're filled with energy. And relax your hands and we'll go back into the twist again. Starting to turn the body side to side. And then letting the hands tap front and back. Keeping that balance, that core of stability in the center. Moving the spine, moving the energy in the spine. Improving the circulation in your whole body. Slow down. Come back again. Feel that tingling in the hands. And place the hands over the kidneys. Warm the kidneys. Send a little love through the palm of the hand into the kidneys. Relax the hands. One more time. The twist. Just breathe naturally. Breath is relaxed. Posture is intact. Feel your body is filling with energy, filling with strength, filling with calm and relaxation. Begin to slow down a little bit again. Bring the hands over the kidneys. Feel that warmth going into the kidneys, relaxing, warming the kidneys. And relax your hands. And let's do a little cloudy hands. So the left hand comes up at the side of the face and moves across the face while the lower hand moves across the lower body. And they change hands at the side. Nice, long, relaxed breath. Feel the energy in the palm of the hand. Feel the warmth in the kidneys as your weight shifts from side to side. Feel that energy moving from the earth up your legs. And feel all tension, all stress floating away in the clouds. Let the hands be light, the body be relaxed. Feel warm. Feel your heart becoming lighter and lighter with each pass of the hands. The heart becomes lighter and the mind becomes clear. All clouds wiped away. Anything that's clouding the vision, just floating away. Slow down. Come on back to center. And let's gather the chi. We reach out with the left hand, reach around to the front of the body, and then slowly draw that energy into the dantian. Reach out with the right hand, gathering energy and drawing it into the dantian. Inhale as you gather that energy. Exhale as you draw it from in front of the body directly into the dantian. Exhale as you draw that energy in. Inhale as you reach out and gather it. As one hand draws into the dantian, the other hand slides away. Inhaling, exhaling. And both hands come together to rest over the lower dantian. Bring your feet in a little bit. Establish your posture, anchoring to the earth. And like a tree, feeling rooted through your feet deep into the earth. Able to draw from the earth all nutrients, all moisture needed. And bringing those nutrients up into the trunk of the body. Strong legs, strong hips, strong kidneys. And feel the upper body erect, but fluid and limber. The crown of the head floating like the branches on the tree, reaching out all around you. Feel the leaves moving and the sun shining on one side and the cool shadow on the other side. Feel that exchange with nature, with the sky. Feel that exchange of energy, nurturing the tree, cleansing the air, absorbing nutrients from the sky. Feel the energy of the universe, of heaven above, entering the crown of your head and flowing towards the dantian. Feel that energy spiraling through your body to the earth, and from the earth through your body to the sky. And feel how you are relaxed yet energized, how the mind is clear, the heart is calm, and the body is relaxed. Smile at your body. Smile at your kidneys. Maybe you can see them smiling back. And then let the hands fall away from the dantian and move your body and give a little bow of appreciation to your own body for practicing and caring for itself. And a little bow of appreciation to all the people who practice with you and have good intentions for you as well as for themselves. Thank you for joining me today. See you next time.